Reached our next campground, and it's free. Starkey Wilderness Preserve, Serenova Tract, ran by the Southwest Florida Water Management District. We're going here. I don't know if we got to check in with anybody or where the actual gate is. It may be this one over here to our right. Okay, here's the campground review. But before we start this review, we have something to show you that's absolutely beautiful.
It is beautiful.
It's a lake that we passed when we were coming in, and we just kind of walk down here to show you. Then we're gonna actually show you the campground and the review and show you how wonderful this campground is. But look at this beautiful lake right here. This is what we passed coming in. Look at that.
Not far. Well, can't see the end of it because of the bushes in the way, but
it was around the corner and all the way down here. And fishing is permitted in this lake. This is absolutely gorgeous. Now, we're in Florida, and we don't know if there's any alligators in there, but a local told us something, how you can identify if alligators are in the water.
yes. So you want to know if alligators is in the water in Florida? I'm going to show you how it's done. Go over here. Check it out now. Check it out. I'm going to get as close as I can. You bend down. You scope it out first. You don't see any floating on top, swimming on top. There's none possibly not in there. But to tell if there's any in there, stoop down, take your hand. Whoa.
Teach him, baby, teach him.
And you touch the water.
Mm-hmm.
The water is wet. And it's wet. It's an alligator in there. So you're in Florida. So you have to assume that any body of water has an alligator in it for your own safety.
Even if it's this beautiful. Hey, did you notice that little trail right here?
Yeah, I did. I went through there. I didn't go all the way in.
Nah. Let's go.
Yeah, because look at this thorn going across.
Oh, I see. So let's get ready to go do the review.
Let's head back to the campground and get the review going. This is the road that we came in on from the street to get to our campsite. And as we're right where the pond is. So we're gonna get back on this road and walk on it.
Or lake. Say, and as we go down here, look how beautiful this is. Wow. And we're riding on motorcycles. And it's pretty, I guess, I wouldn't say bumpy, but it's a nice road you can ride on because we ride on motorcycles, big Goldwings with regular street tires, and we could get in it on street tires.
You could get here on your bike with whatever
Exactly.
tires you have.
And for your RVers, no problem.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, so we're gonna get up.
Not
a little
me,
closer.
but a piece of real cake.
Oh, piece of cake. And as we walking forward, you will see the road splits going to the right and to the left. You want to stay to the right, and that's where the campground is, because if you go to the left, there's clearly a sign. Well, it's not clear, but there's a sign saying no vehicles beyond this point. That's a big hiking thing, and for, I guess you would say, the maintenance people here at Southwest Florida Management District. And of course, the name of the campground again is Serenova Tract, and it's absolutely free.
Free.
So we're gonna continue down here, and the campground is just right around this corner right here. Let's go. So as you continue down this road, you see another split. And it's 2 different campgrounds. When you register online, you have a choice with equestrian or primitive camping. Now, equestrian just means if you have a horse, this is where you are required to camp. Even though you can camp in equestrian without a horse, but they want you to go this way. So see this V right here, and I'm gonna get close on the sign so you can actually see it. Now, I'm gonna get close on the sign, but here it's equestrian and primitive campground is to the right. We chose equestrian and we'll show you our campground and where we camp. So here's the sign. So let's go to the left and scope out this campground.
And it's also a loop. So if you go to the right, it's gonna bring you back around through this side anyway.
Correct. So as we're coming down here, for most campgrounds, you can tell exactly where it's camping. This big open space here, we're not sure is this actually a camp spot, but there's no table or anything here. Normally when we go to these free campgrounds, even though they're free, there are tables and fire rings. So continuing on, the foliage is absolutely beautiful. Hold on, sweetheart, I'm gonna show. Look at the Florida palms. I don't know exactly what name of that palm is. And the big old growth, oak trees. Oh my goodness. Even though some of the branches are lower, if you're in an RV, you can get here. We actually saw a huge Class A come in. Not Class A, Class C. But I've been told Class A could fit in here also. In fact, we're gonna show you our campground where a huge Class A product could fit in. As we come in here, the first space that we showed you, keep the camera to the left. This looked like it could be an actual pull through, but we're not sure because there aren't any tables or fire rings here.
Right.
So let me get back to the road first, baby. Now, go what you about to say?
Go to the road, but come to this.
So let me go to the left. She's calling me. Look at this.
As we were riding and we went to the right when we first came in, this caught my eye. Beautiful pink flowers. I don't know the name of these flowers, but look how they have blossomed and bloomed. The amenities on this campground, you have a table, you have a fire pit with a grill on it.
That one got a little trash in it.
And that's all.
Yes.
You have.
They have a pump water that we're going to bring you to.
Right.
And toilets. So here's another campsite here. This one has just have a table. I don't see a fire ring. See a fire ring anywhere?
No, I don't.
And just look how beautiful the whole area is. Look at the trees.
Look at the squirrel. I thought that was part of the tree.
Oh, I
was
see
just
it. It
stretched
disappeared
out
one time
right
I turn the camera
there.
that way. So this site is right next to the one we just come from over there.
Right.
And you can put a nice size rig here, but we motorcycle camping. So we showing you this on motorcycle. I don't care what you're in here driving. You know you can do this.
All right.
And as we continue, now we're still in the equestrian area. As we continue, we come here and they show you the rules about the public land. We've done this in another video and the rules hadn't changed. And once again, I would say there's general rules, general camping rules, trail etiquette or etiquette, leave no trace, equestrian general rules, backcountry and river camping rules. And the one we see that kind of changes is this one right here. Cake rated one time, but it says camping limited to 7 consecutive days per reservation, and a reservation is required for each visit. Only 2 active reservations are allowed at a time, and campers are limited to 30 combined days annually. We've seen places where we talked to people and they told us that they got an extension. Remember that?
Yes, they got an extension.
And we asked about the extension, and I couldn't find it online. So if anybody know how you get an extension in one of these places, please let us know.
Okay. In this campground, they have 2 pavilions or 2 shelters, and they both have a grill. Somebody's been using it. Their stuff is stuck all on there. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tables, and I guess you could set it up how you want to set it up. And also, it's a fire ring. So I don't know if you can use this for, nope, common use, no camping, tent, horses, just like at the other ones that have a pavilion.
Let's go over there and take a look at the fire ring. It looked obviously way bigger than the fire ring by each site. And have the initials carved into it.
It looks more like a group.
And the second one is over here. Basically the same as the first ones. And they are not reservable. Like Cake said, first come, first served. Look at the squirrel wheel. You know what? That's a nice site. Let's go check that one out. As we stated before, the sites aren't numbered. So when you get your reservation, you just come in here and just drive around and find a site that you want. But I like these because they look kind of tucked away. One's over there. We'll get to that one later, but I want to go to this one in front of us. But people can see that the guy over there looked like he's been here a while. We saw him by the water when we came in. We'll show you the water where you can wash clothes. I don't know if it's potable or not. We heard it was, other people say it isn't, but we don't know.
Right.
So always carry your own filter or filtration system with you. Another sloppy camper left trash.
Trash in there.
That's nasty. Look at this. That is absolutely unacceptable. Left the Axe deodorant and all this on the table. But I like this site. Look like there's a trail that goes that way.
Right. Well, we'll check out the trails later on.
And they say, hey, look, camping boundary right here. So beyond this tree to where that trail is, you can't do any camping. So camping is this way.
But then this.
So yeah, if you have big rigs, yeah, your camper will hit that. And we go in a circle the opposite direction. There's one tucked in over there. Let's go take a look at that, baby. What do you think about this one?
Oh, I like this one. It's big.
Now for motorcyclists, this is just dirt. All of this is dirt. Look.
Yeah, same.
Dirt. You won't have a problem riding on that. And it's pretty hard compact. I don't know about Serenova Tract. Maybe they don't have enough people come cleaning it up because every single fire ring got trash in it.
Because they
But I like it. Look at this canopy
pack
right
it
here.
out.
Look at that.
This campground here, the campsite, look like it's a double. So if you book online, well, and you get here in time if you have a group, this will be a perfect spot for group camping. It only has one table here, but none over there. So.
No table on that side?
No table over there.
Yeah, it's pretty large.
But it's huge. Big rigs can get in here, I would say.
Yeah.
It all depends on how you set them up, but one could come in and back up over there. Another one could come right here. Oh yeah, you can have you a real good time and lots of space in this campground. Like we said, it's not numbered, so we won't know.
Okay, the restroom is down this way, and the restroom is between, like Cake said originally, you make a loop. If you go down to the primitive, you turn right here, come in this direction to bring you to the Equestrian campground. But the restroom is between the two campgrounds. So we're gonna show you this. And as of this recording today, the structure on the campground is closed. So they have 2, maybe 3 porta potties here. From here, I'm seeing 2. We're not going inside. They are atrocious. They are horrible. Somebody not doing a weekly cleaning. But there they are. And this here is just your regular vaulted toilet system, and it is closed right now as of this recording today. And there's a hitching post for horses. Now the primitive section, all the camping that we've seen so far, unless we missed something, Kate, is on the right side, correct?
On the right side, yeah.
So as I come with my car, my motorcycle, whatever you're coming in, obviously motorcycle could go around this, but let me show you something. There are 2 poles. Right here, with this going to the next pole, and a sign says authorized vehicles only. So you would have to park here and carry your gear back there. I'm gonna show you the second one. Which is here, and it says no vehicles beyond this point.
Right.
If we go back there, you'll see somebody camping. I'm not going to invade their privacy, but you will park here. Look like 2 stalls.
2 vehicles.
And then you would just carry your gear
And
up in here. So
So-
obviously this is not an RV area. Motorcycles, yes. And I kind of like it. Obviously our bikes will be out here.
out here or out there. So this is one campsite.
Right here, I would say yes.
So cars park right there and they can hike further in camp, or
Yes.
is it just this area?
No, wherever you
There,
park,
park there.
wherever you park, it probably won't, doesn't matter, as long as you just walk and pick your site. But there's somebody over there camping too. I don't want to invade this spot.
Oh, they got a
So I'm gonna turn the
fire.
cameras off. We get to an empty spot. We'll turn it back on and let you guys know.
Right.
Yeah, there's a guy way back there. We're not gonna go there and invade his spot, but there is a table and fire ring there. And also where Cakes is right here, another table and fire ring.
Okay. Next, we're going to show you the water, the pump over here. And people, just because it's a tub that's over here does not mean you fill it up and soak in it. So let's take a look at it. Nice cast iron tub too.
Oh yeah.
And let's see.
And it's not a pump that you can, like the other sites where you can screw stuff onto and filter, but they say it is portable. And this looked pretty new compared to what I've seen before. Waste not, want not. And when we came in, the day we checked in, there was a guy here washing his clothes. So obviously you use the wash basin to bring back to the camp, boil water, sanitize it. Some people say it is potable, others say it isn't. So now we're gonna head over and show you guys our campsite.
It's like a pull through.
Yeah, that's nice pull through. That's the guy that came in last night. So if you got a big Class A, even though that's a horse trailer, nice pull through. And as we come in this way, here's our campsite. It is huge. So obviously a Class A could fit in there, and a group of motorcycles could fit in here. Of course, motorcycles normally have small tents. We are the exception to the rule. There's our cube.
Ta-da! Here's our mansion.
Big Easy, JetBlue, and the mansion. But look how big this is. Got all this space from where we camping all the way to the road right there. And all over here.
Yep.
Of course, we have a table and a fire ring.
Okay, and this campground is in the city of Land O'Lake, Florida. And it is walking distance to some of the stores where you can pick up supplies from. And if you don't feel like cooking, there's a few restaurants in the area too. And it's not that far.
Actually,
A couple of them.
to be honest, it's walking distance. It's less
Walking
than a mile
distance.
from
If
the
you want,
campground.
if you're a walker and you like to walk, you can walk across the street and you're right there in the little mall section. I guess that's what you can call it. However, there is a super Walmart that's not.
Y'all know she was gonna go there.
That's not too far from here.
Yes.
But you gotta be, if you want to go to the Super Center.
Hold on. The Walmart Super Center is actually in Port Richey.
Yeah.
Yes.
No. That's not Port Richey. Port Richey was just the market store. The Super Center is in a different one. Don't stare at me like that.
Port Richey.
Well,
anyway, yeah, you can pick all your supplies up from there. What we like to do is, before we get to the campground, we like to scope the area out and find out what's there so we can pick up some supplies prior to coming to the campground.
right.
But yeah, there's a DQ there. You know we went to DQ. And well, right next to it, we didn't eat, a Waffle House. Waffle House there. And then there's I forgot the name of the restaurant right there where all the people's outside connected to all this stuff. A lot of stuff out there, Don't move my hand. Don't move my hand. Don't move my hand.
Ooh,
But farm reception, oh my goodness.
we have farm reception. My phone
Excellent.
rang,
It-
and it was him calling.
I guess it would be excellent because we right there a mile outside from, right there.
Right.
Internet connection, we didn't try internet connection yet, but I'm sure it's excellent here also. And at nighttime, extremely, extremely quiet at nighttime.
Right.
Unless they got some rowdy campers here, but we haven't run into rowdy campers or anything yet. But that's all we got for today. You have anything else?
No, that's it.
So hope you enjoyed the review. And if you are riding on motorcycle, remember, ride long, ride hard, ride strong, and most importantly,
Ride safe.
from Boots and Jeans Riders, I'm Rich,
I'm Kate.
and we out.
Peace.
Go find your campground, peoples.
Free, 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 free.